Okay, it's Murray from Engadine Music again. This time we're looking at a clarinet, setting one up and a little bit of the care and maintenance of the instrument. Again, you'll notice with this one, open it on a strong surface, on a flat surface. Don't try and open it holding it in your hand or whatever, because there's too many parts, it will fall, and that's when damage occurs. So, we've got our clarinet all snugly in the case. When you first get the instrument, these corks will be very dry and they do need cork grease. Now the best cork grease to use is one in a lipstick. There's a variety of ones, but a lipstick style, it's easy to put on and it's easy to control the amount that you put on. The cork should be just moist with that. When you first get the instrument, every time you put it together you'll need to do it. After a while the corks become impregnated and you can ease off and only do it when it needs it. The easy way to put a clarinet together is to start with the big end. Okay, you can't actually put the instrument together the wrong way up, which is a nice thing if you're not sure what you're doing. So we start with the bell, shaped like a bell, and get the next one, which is the next size there, with your cork grease, just a little bit around it in that position there. Should just be moist. And I always find the easy way to do it is just put that on the tummy there, nice and easy. The next one, see it's got a cork at either end. We need to lubricate both those corks. And this is the only one that we need to be a little bit careful when we do put it together, because you'll notice it has a crossover section there. If we're not careful, that can bend. And when that bends, of course, the instrument becomes unplayable. The other thing we need to be careful of are these four keys here. Regularly we get these in with bends in them. So we need to make sure that we don't bend those and damage those. So again, just holding the instrument up. If you just hold, squeeze, gradually just work it in. There we are. And you'll see that crossover. Hope you can see it there. The crossover sits on top of the bit underneath there and it's all easy. The next bit, called the barrel because of its shape, again it's on. And then finally the mouthpiece. Now if you need to know how to put a reed on, we'll be doing a section on that shortly, and that will be covered in that, how to get all that set up. So once you're there, the instrument's ready to go, we can play, carry on. Then what we can do is, when we're finished playing, the first thing to do is put the mouthpiece cap on. That just keeps the reed and that area there. And remember, that's the part that's going in your mouth, so therefore that's the part that should be kept the cleanest. And I always find, start from the top again, just a twist. Now sometimes when they're first starting, they'll be tight to get off, but it will ease up, it will become a lot better, and just put it straight away. Next bit. The biggest thing here when you're doing this, when you're taking them apart, is to not pull on the rods, not pull on the keys, because that will bend. But also be careful of this. If we swing that right around, it's going to get damaged. So just a gentle pull there will suffice. And the same on the bottom. Generally just holding and twisting that part, the bell. When you put the instrument in the case, make sure it goes the right way up. Right. Every little case has its own little ideas, and as a general guide, if the case doesn't shut perfectly, something's wrong. Don't fight it. It will, you put something in backwards or something's not sitting properly. Often you find with young players they have the pull throughs or something sitting on top of it, and then just make sure it's all nice and snug. That should get you to go. If you need to see how the reeds and things are put on, please check out our other videos.